It was a sunny day, and the waves were gently rolling onto the shore. Dylan, a 7-year-old boy with brown spiky hair and big brown eyes, and his little sister Annalise, a 3-year-old girl with brown short hair and brown eyes and a big smile, were excited. Today was a perfect day to go to the beach. Let's build the biggest sandcastle ever, Dylan said, holding his bucket and shovel. Annalise clapped her hands with joy. She loved playing in the sand with her big brother. Together, they ran to a nice spot by the water and started digging and piling up the sand. Dylan scooped big piles of sand with his shovel, and Annalise patted them down with her tiny hands. Slowly, the walls of their sandcastle grew taller and taller. Look at our castle, Annalise. It's almost as big as you. Dylan laughed. Annalise giggled, thinking that was so funny. As they were building, they noticed something small moving near the water. It was a tiny hermit crab with a bright orange shell. The crab looked at Dylan and Annalise and then scuttled closer. "Hello there, little friend," Dylan said, smiling. The hermit crab seemed curious about their sandcastle. It looked around, then suddenly scurried off toward some rocks. "Where is it going?" Annalise asked, watching closely. A moment later, the hermit crab returned, carrying a beautiful, shiny shell in its little claws. The hermit crab dropped the shell right next to the sandcastle. "Wow, are you helping us decorate?" Dylan asked in surprise. The crab clicked its claws as if to say, "Yes." Annalise clapped her hands and said, "More, more." And just like that, the hermit crab kept bringing more and more colorful shells, blue, pink, and even some with little swirls on them. Dylan and Annalise carefully placed each shell on the castle walls, towers, and around the moat. The castle looked beautiful. "Thank you, little crab," Dylan said. "You've made our sandcastle the most beautiful one on the beach." Annalise nodded and added, "Best castle ever." The hermit crab waved its claws happily, proud to be part of their creation. As the sun began to set, Dylan, Annalise, and the hermit crab admired their big, beautiful sandcastle, sparkling with colorful shells. "This was the best beach day ever," Dylan said. Annalise nodded with a big smile. "Yes, best day," she agreed. The hermit crab gave one last wave before scuttling back to its home in the rocks. "Bye, little friend," Dylan and Annalise called out. They knew they would always remember the special day when they made a new friend who helped them create a magical sandcastle.